Now a few weeks ago I played the legendary game that is Wars and Roses. In short, it's the greatest tactical shooter / dating sim you'll ever play, because I think it might be the only one of its kind. As I was vibing and having a great time, it turns out the game had more bugs than Double D's, and thus I was stopped prematurely from experiencing more of this game. So I got off, but not before adding it to my greatest games of all time. It wasn't long later that an update came out that allowed me to continue on with my gun-toting, babe-shooting, romancing ways. So here we are, War and Roses' second date begins, with more of the same.
Target in range. Target is in range.
I'm out of range. Glitches. A stupid amount of glitches that range from the mildly funny, like easily accessible areas that they just forgot to finish, to the outright annoying, like doors that don't open until you walk through them. Ha! Joke's on you, because some of these lead to death. Now restart the mission. And sometimes you'll find that your character has gone all sideways gun-wielding gangster on you for no reason. You'll load into missions where every terrorist has decided they want to take an English class. School's cancelled. Ghost trains with ghostly figures reflected in them. Oh look, a Banksy. So it goes without saying, this might not be a finished game. But at this point, I really don't care, because I'm legit having a blast. There's just something so amusing about loading into a mission as a sideways pistol thug, only to find all the enemies have loaded in as babe killing bad guys. No, they killed her so hard she turned bald. Like I said, there's nothing more arousing as accidentally killing your female compadre in a basement, only to spy on their naked bodies through a non-existent wall. Oh my god, what have I found? This can't be a thing. This is not legit. I can't show this on YouTube. With this, I guess they planned on making an 18+ game, but later decided it was too much work. Instead, we get the joys of going out on the most eye-wateringly boring dates of all time. This afternoon tea set looks really good. But sometimes the dates be bearable. But only when my favourite bop is playing in the background. Jeez, this song be going hard. I'm gonna have to use this in every video from now on. But then it'll be followed up by the most awkward rescue mission of all time. Ah, this is over. Bang. Don't move. I didn't move. So you're telling me I was saved by this badass, and then for some reason unknown to me she decides to sit on the ground like a f***ing lost child in the woods? One of my main gripes about this game originally was the shooting. It was bad, and I'm talking like really bad. So anyways, it turns out they listened to my feedback, and now the shooting be fine.
Let me engage.
But in all honesty, it made the game kind of a bit too easy, and thus, it ruined everything. Now I'm too bored and my day is ruined. You brought this upon yourself. I am not to blame. It also don't help that the game kept crashing and refusing to open. Then when I finally got it working again, it deleted all my progress and had me repeat hours of game all over again. So we get more naked ladies glitch. Yeah, I still don't think I can show this on YouTube. We get more terrorist gets an A+. What are you doing? Stop killing my babes. And we get more glitches. The final nail in my coffin, that's what I said, is this mission. Objective, kill all the dudes. It's pretty straightforward. But upon killing said dudes, I can't continue, so I jump to my death. Peace out. I try again, and to my surprise, I still can't continue. Now, I know I look like the bad guy here, but I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do now. I delete, I reinstall, I try once more. In the end, it was my antivirus that got so annoyed it accused the game of having COVID and slapped a quarantine sticker on its head and banned me from playing it. Now, there were ways around this, but you know what, I agree, I don't want to play anymore. But don't think for a second that this video ends here. Oh no, I bring to you the only other game sitting in my greatest games of all time. Together Bnb. So grab a seat, get some tissues and close your goddamn doors because it's about to get real spicy in here. A quick recap. I played Together Bnb almost a year ago now. It featured a nice house in the woods, 3 annoying girls who do everything at all costs to make me feel like a worthless piece of shit.
Oh no, I'm a little busy now. Can't accompany you.
A lost brother, 3 shopkeepers, 2 voice actors, and me. It's a great game. It's absolute, you're gonna love it. So before I hopped on, I decided to revisit the Steam profile to see what people were saying. Overwhelmingly negative. What is this, some kind of goddamn joke? This is the greatest game of all time. I gotta see what they've done to this. We got some angry peeps out here. But I know for a fact that this game brings the juice and it can only taste better now with a year's worth of updates. At least it should. So I load up the old save. I'm back. It's just as marvelous as I Hold on a minute. Who's this? I see some old familiar faces. What are you doing? Saying the same crap.
I'm still thinking.
This is not a good sign. I meet more of the gal them. Emily, it's me. Do you remember me?
Will you excuse me? I'll talk to you later.
It seems my audio is bugged and it's making my ears bleed. This is fine. The girls still be up to their old trick of treating me like a loser. Can I come in? Can I come in? You And I'm pretty sure it's this Chad's fault. Look how smug this dude be looking. Who are you ruining my f***ing harem dating sim, you stupid fuck? It's not long before I fall back into my old habits of spying on the girls. No!
Oh my god!
That was the best part. What are you doing? It seems I'd have to be more sneaky. Oh, come on. Now I get the feeling that these girls are just messing with me on purpose here. After continuing to spy on the girls doing all sorts of weird stuff. Jesus, she's a wizard. I probably shouldn't have seen that. I gotta go. It was about time I figured out what had been added to the game. So I quickly skimmed the update log. I noticed something about cooking. I quickly head to a kitchen, only to find nothing. It was a lie. I've been scammed. Nothing has been added. There is no cooking. I did skim it. Moving on. So I went back to creeping on the girlies as I do. Oh, she's gonna have a poo. Things continued like this for a while. I would catch them doing odd things. Oi! Then I remembered. A cabin in the woods, a dog, and some radio thing. It was over a year ago now, but the memory was almost there, kinda. Maybe I could find this cabin and continue with the story. So I hopped in the car and set a course. Yeah, this is definitely not the place. After a few attempts, I finally found the cabin that I was looking for. This is definitely the house. I remember this. Holy Jesus! And after searching the cabin, well, there's nothing here and I'm out of ideas. Back to square one. So after shooting a few hoops, I went back to the girls to see if they had anything new to tell me. And that's when I noticed it. Invite, wine tasting, dress up. I had to make these girls happy so I could try out these new things. Hunting to get animal hides was the first on the agenda. Then I would have to sell them to the Chad gun guy, only to find that they had changed our boy.
Anything else?
It's just the same guy putting on a deep voice. Same with all the shop owners.
Need anything?
They've changed his voices. No! Listening to this guy chat the most cringe of all time ever of anyone, it was a treat.
Why didn't he just f her? Takes 2 hours too.
But now he's just this.
Need anything?
They ruined the greatest part of Together Bnb.
Daddy's here to spank you.
This was not cool. Anyways, I bought loads of nice things. I gave them to the girls to make them finally like me.
Thanks.
I get the feeling that they didn't. This gave me access to wine tasting.
What kind of drink are you offering me?
Drunkenness. Oh, this is a lot to unpack. So anyway, it turns out the aim of the game is to get them wasted so they do things or say weird stuff.
You were spanking me, and your pants fall off.
Something very Freudian about these comments, but I'm definitely not smart enough to figure out what they might mean. Oh my, I've killed her, she's f***ing dead. So after being the better man and not running off into the forest with a drunken babe. Oh, into the forest, come with me. I decided to be the nice guy for once in my life and take her to bed. I'm in a room. Yeet. And what do I get for my troubles, you ask? Nothing! I got nothing for my troubles! No, oh, come on! No! Not like this. She went back to ignoring me moments later. It was time for round 2, and I had an idea.
Don't use the massager with granules. It hurts.
I'll tell you something. I put something in that drink for you, hopefully. Bit too much. Before getting rid of the body, I decided to have a bit of fun. Hey. Ah. Small, large, small, big. Here we go. Yeet! Oh my! Time to hide the body. Perfect. With one girl down, I had 2 more to evict. Coffee girl is next on the chopping block.
I farted in the water while taking a bath.
Oh, that is so sexy. After going through the motions, massage time. On the table. Yeah. It was time to hide the body. It's fair to say, I was having a bit of trouble with this one. Looks like she's seeping out. Now it's time for glasses. I was having a hard time getting this girl drunk. As bad as that sounds absolutely... She was an absolute unit, it seems. After many failed attempts and even going to the store to fetch the good wines.
Another round.
Still, no dice. She was just too strong to my powers, so I did the only thing I could think of. Yeah, keep walking, keep walking. You brought this upon yourself. Now stop. Bam. With me finally at the end of my journey, I just had one final loose end. You know what, Mark? I've had enough of your tomfoolery. It's over. Bang. So that's it. There's no more secrets. You've all seen my 2 favourite games of all time. And you've also all seen me do some terrible things, which makes you an accessory to the crime. So if you don't want to do the time, don't say a goddamn word to anyone. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'm Monkeymaycry. This has been Monkeymaycrytv. The original video of the Wars and Roses is there if you've not seen it. And here's the original Bnb vid. Now, as I always say, loose lips are weird. Don't have loose lips, man. Jesus Christ. Peace.